This video might be a little bit offensive, so kawe ni msa kukatch, hii ndio time ya ku left group. You're still here? Let's do this.
Let's do this!
So I'll be talking about Tabia Za WaKenya. It doesn't matter uko Nairobi ama unaenda all the way to Turkana, Makainuk, anywhere you go.
Na tabia zetu tu.
These are like typical traits you'll find with every Kenyan you meet. Typical Kenyan trait number 1. Kila Mkenya hujifanya anajua police official mbigi. Okay? And here's the backstory. Your friend promises you that he or she knows a guy who works at the NSIS or the DCI, and the promise is that if you ever get yourself in any kind of trouble, all it takes is one phone call and you're out. And I say this, ever get yourself in trouble, because Wakenya ni wale wale. You get a very minor altercation with the police, maybe it's a motor vehicle incident, or umeshikwa kama uko usiku, maybe ama uko drunk and everything, karao anakwambia ujitetee. What you do is get yourself in trouble. 1, assault them.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
2, unaambia vile oni they ain't shit.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh?
3, you threaten that all you need to do is make one phone call and make their life a living hell.
You think you can do this to me?
Ukipiga simu, kesho wote wanakuja kama wamevaa shorts.
I'm the police. I run shit here. You just live here.
And cops are very good at calling our bluffs. They're like, okay, call him. Now, you don't have a guy. Your friend has a guy. So my friend Drew told me he has a guy. Turns out he doesn't. His friend is Bishop. Bishop doesn't have a guy either. He was promised a guy by Davy. Davy knows Henry. Henry has a guy who works at the DCI. We don't know what this guy does at the DCI. Ujamani himself filing. Okay? But he works at the DCI. That's the story kwa street. Ni sawa? So, unatumiwa namba kutoka kwa nani? Henry, Davy, Bishop, Drew. Namba inafika kwako. Your dumbass calls him and tells him, hey, kuna shida kidogo hapa hivi. With Kenyans, it's always shida kidogo. They don't tell you the full extent of what they've already dug themselves into. You explain the situation, and then you tell him you want him to speak to the cops. Now, msewa filing ataambia nini makarao? Why? Why would your dumbass try and get him into this kind of trouble? Kenyans, tuwache hiyo tabia kabisa. Mnatuseti. After kamenuka ndio unagundua jamaa buda hata afanyangi DCI. It's the same situation. I went to the University of Nairobi to visit my friends. Okay? Mu enda gym like every day. Kugotea mabeshte zangu, but nikifika huko napiga picha niko gym, so watu wanajua mu endanga gym. Bro, tuache kuchochana bana, hiyo ni upuzi. Typical Kenya trait number 2. Wakenya wanapenda deals sana. Okay? We all have this story of this guy who like got a few lucky breaks, did a few deals, and is now living lavish, made a crazy, ludicrous amount of money. Money is not a problem to him right now. I know everyone wishes, I wish I was in such a situation. I wish I could get myself into a position to make those kind of deals. Everyone wishes to be that kind of operative until it's time to make quick cash. Until it's time to make a deal. Unapigia Mkenya leo, unamwambia, hey, we have this deal happening right now. We need like 400,000 per person. Investment. You give them everything they need to make a sound financial decision. You give them the market research, the business plan, forecast for whatever earnings projections you have. And Kenyans will give you their favorite line ever. Man, umenipata time mbaya. Kuna dona chill next week. Ongeni, buda. Or the second favorite line. Buda ungeniambia jana. Man, kuna mse nimetumia do tu saa hii. Kuna mse nimetumia hiyo do. Huh? That's not how deals work. That's not how quick cash works. It's called quick cash for a reason. Chap chap.
Tick tock, motherfucker.
And I think Kenya kuna bank, unregistered bank inaitwa Next Week Bank of Kenya. Every Kenyan seems to have deposited money into that account or into that banking institution, and for some reason the bank has a problem paying back, or they have a problem, with withdrawals, because every Kenyan has some money they expect next week, and when next week gets here, for some reason that money doesn't come. So tunaomba serikali, please, hii bank inaitwa next week, kindly investigate them. They are holding a lot of money for ordinary Kenyans. They need to release that money so we can make these deals. Typical Kenyan habit number 3. Kenyans will never, and I repeat this, never use a flyover bridge. You've seen it everywhere. Accidents keep happening. People complain a lot. The government decides, okay, this is a black spot, we need to do something about it. They build a flyover. Once it's built, Kenyans will always cross the road at the same point they used to, no matter what. I don't care what you do. Utaweka lift ama weke escalator kwa hiyo flyover, Kenyans will not use it. I have seen it. I think you guys have seen it too. People even go to the extent of getting arrested while they're crossing these unofficial crossings. Policemen just come in plain clothes, arrest people. 2-3 days later, business as usual. Everybody is back at crossing at the same point, and you find that the flyover bridge is just 100 meters away. I don't understand what you guys want. I put some thought into this, and I think the government needs to come with a new plan to entice Kenyans to use these footbridges, flyovers, or whatever you want to call them. And my plan involves 2 things. One, for every footbridge, the government should make sure there is a DJ who plays amapiano music. Kenyans love amapiano, okay? If you put a DJ there who plays amapiano music, Kenyans will be enticed to use that footbridge. Number 2, at the middle section of each and every footbridge, kunafaa kuwa na ka wines and spirits ama ka joint ka cocktails. Na msee wa mtura, msisahau msee wa mtura, make sure kuna DJ wa mapiano, place ya cocktails, ka wines and spirits, na msee wa mtura. Kenyans cannot resist those guys. But to me, a footbridge will get rid of this mess that we are in right now.